Myself Irshad Khan. I am fourth year student in Astana Medical University. Today I am going to explain the examination of oropharynx and the laryngopharynx. So let's start. First of all, let's start the examination of oropharynx. First of all, we have to confirm the patient's name and date of birth, obtain and proceed to wash hand. And after that, we have to ask the patient to remove all dentures and sit the chairs and face towards me. For oropharynx examination, we need equipments such as a torch, two tongue depressors and pair of non-sterile gloves. So let's start the examination. First of all, we have to ask the patient to center their tongue and using your tongue depressor, gently press the tongue so that you can get a good view of oropharynx, and after that identify the soft palate and ovula and mucosal changes describe the present here. Position of your torch should be anterior paraglossal and posterior palatopharyngeal arches, and pharyngeal tonsil will be. After that, view of anterior paraglossal, posterior palatopharyngeal arches. The tonsils depressor between pharyngeal folds and which form the arches. So after that we have to check inflammation of the pharyngeal folds, and ovula will be present in pharyngitis. Also pharyngitis also present in ovular swelling. So their causes include injury or acid reflexes, and after that we have to identify the position of ovula and there is deviation with the. For next examination, we have to place mirror on the patient's tongue and depressor on the dorsal surface of the tongue, applying gently pressure without having a patient stick their tongue got out. And we have to should visualize the posterior pharyngeal wall and anterior posterior pillar of the tonsillar crypt of tonsils, and there are normally not palpated unless there is a need. So we can say we have to so through instrument we have to examine the larynx. A microscope also can be used to look the vocal folds and also the other parts of the larynx under the high magnifications. So it is important because it contains your vocal folds or vocal cords. So uh, so here we going to end examination of oropharynx and laryngopharynx. So thank you so much.